Sunrise comes our way at 7:47. Temperature could drop to the mid-50s, but right now we're enjoying a temperature that, well, it was 59 degrees. Now it dropped to 56 degrees. So you can see how the rain has an effect on the actual air temperature. With 56 degrees, actually with 59 degrees, we're 40 degrees warmer, but with 56, you figure it's 56. It's 36 degrees warmer here this morning. Our high of 59 for today is 25 degrees warmer than average for this time of year for a high. Now, what we're missing out on today, because of the rain and the clouds and everything, is the full moon. And this is one of the questions people ask me. I talk about, okay, it's a full wolf moon this month at 6:35 a.m. They go, well, where are you getting these names from? Well, this is from the Native Americans. They named all 12 moons, and all these names fit into the time of year about what was happening, so they remember what the name of the moon was. And this time of year, you're talking January in winter, cold, snowy winter. By this time, the wolf packs are howling because they've run out of food and they're hungry. So that's how that name came about. As for how much rain we're going to get here, I was walking around in my yard yesterday and I noticed it was mushy all over. Well, it's going to be puddles and maybe a few little lakes there, because by the time this day is over, the rain tapers off after about first news at 5 and 6, and we could have an inch and a quarter of a rain, maybe closer to an inch and 3/10 of an inch, or maybe an inch and a half in some areas as well. So be aware of that. You are going to have some wet conditions around your yard, and we might have some flooding concerns. We'll keep an eye on that. As for radar and clouds, here's the rain that's rolling through right now, most of it in Trumbull County, a little bit in Columbiana County there, and also Mahoning County. And this will slide through here this morning. Heavier rain indicated by the red and the orange. Slides through at 9 o'clock. And then by 11:30 into first news at noon, we have some light rain around, but that's not the end of it, because what happens is we get the colder air filtering in. Notice we go from 50s, mid-50s to 40s here by first news at 5, and that's when we could have the thunder rolling through this area between, I'll say, 2 o'clock and 5 o'clock. So prepare to hear that for this evening as we get ready for an evening where temperatures drop. And by the time we hit first news at 11, Paul Wetzel's talking about temperatures around freezing. So our weather team forecast for today, high 59, but temperatures are dropping in the afternoon to the mid-50s, and eventually we'll have the rain tapering off, some thunder there early evening. And then after the rain, it's cloudy, colder, and because everything's wet, we could see some areas of black ice. Be aware of that during the overnight and into tomorrow morning, the black ice. 24 the temperature to start the day off. High of only 32 for tomorrow afternoon. A dry day, though. But then on Saturday, we're back to a 30% chance of rain or snow there. It doesn't look like a lot of precipitation, but there might be some spots where you end up slipping and sliding. Then for Sunday, mostly cloudy, dry, high of 39. We're back to rain into next week, but warmer temperatures, 50 by Tuesday, 52 by Wednesday.